So anyway, what can we do now? Oh yeah, we can go and learn that, we need to find Miorzo. Thank God it's right over there. I'm glad we don't have to go far for that. Okay, so anyway, this might be where we can get the cutscene for Estelle, like, you know, where we got that one for Judith that told that the, there are Critians like a Mount Temza, which I still need to go do that. I'm sorry I keep doing a bunch of side quest stuff, but these are just like learning arts and getting costumes that I would, like, you know, really like to have, or at least show you how to get, because some of these costumes really look funny. Do I have to come back in the daytime or something? Oh, here it is! Wow, the Critians in this painting are raising their weapons against the Autophagos. That's odd, the Critians don't seem to be very warlike people. Well, besides Judith, that is. Indeed, the Critian have always been a peaceful race. We laugh and we cry, but seldom do we fight. So the only time that the Critians armed themselves and fought was against the impending threat of the Autophagos. Well, it seems that's not much depiction of real life, but as a sense of the art. Sorry about that sneeze there. I think I might have to mute that because that was really loud. As much as fiction is real life, is it a sense that the artist thought would be cool to paint? What the? You mean they're not really fighting? Well, that was a really long time ago, but we do know that around that time a certain type of magic was developed. It was a powerful art called Astion, and apparently it served them quite well in battle. If such an amazing type of magic exists, you have to teach it to us. I'm sure it'll help useful battle we have to fight. I'm sorry, but I don't know the magic. I wouldn't be able to teach it to you. It's just a letdown after letdown with you, isn't it? Come now, don't be so critical. Perhaps this can make up for my ignorance. Oh my God, I forgot about the fell arms. I'm stupid. This is the one and only Bush baby doll. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Please take good care of it. Of course. I can't believe you. I give up. It's possible that knowledge of Astion is still being passed on among our brethren who descended down onto the planet's surface. Do you think the Critians on the surface would know it? Well, I don't think that all of them are well versed in the old Critian lore as others, but someone might know of it. I wonder what happened to Tort. He's guarded the way to Miorzo for generations. Perhaps he'd be able to tell us. That man would live in Ospio, correct? But Ospio was already... That's right. He could have been... I think that he's still alive. How would you know that? I just do. So he's alive then. We'll ask him about the magic if we ever run into him. Alright, but yeah, Estelle's right. Since Ospio turned into turned into Tarkaron, we're gonna have to go find him somewhere else, which is in Halor. And yes, I know I'm gonna get to the Fell Arms soon. God, can't believe I forgot about that. I'm not entirely sure when you can actually get them though, because I've only done this once. So I might have to go look up when you actually can do this. But you need the upgraded Sorcerer's Rings to do that, which you might be able to get in Tarkaron, but I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, I need to go look this up. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I know, like, it seems like we're getting to the final battle, but like I said, once you get past that part, once Ospio goes up into the air and turns into Tarkaron, all this stuff opens up for you, and like new titles, new arts. It's all like, you know, preparing for the final battle. So like, you know, it's not easy. I've never been able to do it. Like, I've beaten the game, but there's a certain way to do it to get like a hidden thing. Never mind. The flowers are blooming so beautiful today. It must be because of the ghost. Yes, it must be. Hey, speaking of ghosts, where's Rita? She said something about looking at Blastia and climbed up a tree. She certainly got a lot of energy. I mean, she climbed up the tree? I've read that Halura's name comes from the 3 types of trees. The Harmonia, the Liloria, and the Reren. The beginnings of their names come together to form the name of the town. Yeah, it does. Spoken like a true bookworm, born and bred. I don't see what's so wrong about that. So, where's Rita? I made up my mind. Once I'm done with our journey, I'm going to live here. Huh? You're not going back to the castle? I can go to the castle from here if I need to. If I spend all my time cooped up in the castle, I'm afraid I'll get swept up in all the chaos there. So why not just leave all the castle stuff to the Master Yoder so you can relax? I can't do that. Estelle just can't spend her life goofing off like you can, old man. Now hold on, old Raven's living his life pretty seriously, I'll have you know. Really? How so? What do you mean, how so? What a silly conversation. You all don't have anything more productive you could be doing? From the tree-climbing Blastia hunter. I'll have you know, I've been examining the Blastia here to evaluate its potential for spirit conversion. So, did you discover anything? It's no good. The Blastia here is resonating with the Lore's tree, and it's making some sort of configuration I've never seen before. It does seem like it's made an elemental spirit on its own, as I suspected, but we're short on time just right now, so I'll have to come back later to study it some more. Really? Huh? Well, yeah. What's up with you? Estelle was just telling us how she wants to live here once her journey is over. Really? Oh, I see. Alright then, if I'm not mistaken, we have an Autophagos we need to take care of. Yes, we do. Okay, so that wasn't the cutscene I was hoping for. And you don't say anything. Okay, so there should be a Critian around here somewhere. Just basically talk to any Critian you find, but it should be... No, that's a girl. Sorry, I was hitting the A button pretty fast there. I think it's this guy. Well, alright then. Where is he? I know he's in Halor. At least he should be. Oh my god, I really want this art for Estelle too, because it's really good. I'm gonna leave the city and come back. Oh god. Okay, to Mount Temza, I guess. I'll just meet you there. By the way, guys, I'm so sorry about this. I know this must be boring as hell to watch, but I mean, my god, there's just so much to get done. I'm not gonna do all of it. I just wanna get done with what I had on my list. Oh, god.
Piece of cake! Don't let him trip you up.
I might as well show this. I mean, we could use some battles after all this. Even though these enemies are weak as hell. Oh, that was Carol's new art they learned from Man.
The sign of victory! Oh, I have mastered a skill.
We might be able to fight that Giganto monster too, because I think he might be only like level 50 or so. But I have a feeling I'm wrong and he's gonna be like level 60 and kill us. Let's see, what are all the arts I have for her? Let's see, okay, yeah, first aid, resist, sharpness, and barrier. Spell, Nightingale, resurrection. I still need to learn revive. I think I might know what revive does though. So here we go at Mount Temza again. And you just know you love seeing this place. Anyway. Don't worry, the Corinthians aren't actually too far from here. Maybe we can't get Estelle's art first. I mean, like, we probably have to learn Judas first.
Don't let him trip you up.
Something. I'm not really sure. Okay, yeah, I'm actually gonna use Rita. Because, I don't know, these enemies are weak, so what's the point? What's the point of using Estelle? Because
we'll destroy them in no time.
Like, there's no point to buff everybody. Why isn't he moving? Now he moves.
The sign of victory.
Yeah, you see how much faster you can finish enemies off when you use when I use her myself. Thunderblade, Crimson Flare, Flare Dragon. I always forget which one Flare Dragon is on. Yep, it's right up here. What the? There are Critians here? I wonder what they're doing in a place like this. Hey, it's you! We heard that Mjolnir's days of floating in the sky might soon be over, so we've been scoping out places to live on the surface. I don't think you need to rush or anything. After all, Crohn's still hasn't made the decision whether or not to turn into an elemental spirit. And our goal was to gather together the 4 elementals, which were already done. I see. What should we do then? I think you have to figure that out for yourself, but perhaps it would be a good idea to use the knowledge of the Kritia to help people in need. That sounds hard. I don't think it does at all. I don't suppose something like this would be much use to anyone. There's no way anyone would be able to use this arcane spear art like this. Could I see that? For a race that's mostly pacifist, the Kritians certainly have a lot of artifacts relating to fighting, don't they? It's possible that our people came up with them back when we fought the Autophagos 1,000 years ago. There are many arts that our people do not use. Perhaps we only worked out the theory but never put them into practice. I guess that's possible. Yeah, that was it. That's a really good one. For a Kritian, you sure are very skilled. I think this could come in handy. I see. We cannot lend you our force in battle, so we'll lend you our wisdom. We're happy to do whatever we can to help you in your quest. Thank you. Keep up the good work. Hey, that strike art you did just now was really basic? Yeah, it's just beating my spear hard against the ground. There's a trick to it, but it's not really that hard to do. It looks like they never tried to do it themselves. The Kritian people could do things like this if they tried. Then they discovered all sorts of new abilities they didn't know they had. Like you, Judith? Exactly. Yeah, it was called Sundering Moon. I knew it! 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 And it's kind of like Azure Blast. It's basically like really... It's like ungodly powerful for some unknown reason. I'm going to show you what this looks like on our way back down Mount Temza, and then we can go back to the lore and see if that Kritian is there. There's actually a way to warp out of here, but the only way to do that is to go to the very top of Mount Temza, and I figured it'd just be easier just to go back down. So let's get this show on the road. What time are we up to? 1 hour and 22 minutes. Wow. I mean, there's just so much to do in this game. It's kind of ridiculous, but maybe I could probably stop all the side stuff and just go straight to Tarkaron. But I do want to get the Fell Arms because that... I don't want to spoil what it does, but it's really important. Okay, so let's get rid of these guys.
This is fun.
Yeah, if you ask me, it really does look like Azure Blast, but it does a lot of damage for some reason. It also has an area effect, so you can hit multiple enemies at once if they're in the same area.
The beauty core
Yeah,
is
shut up.
invincible.
I already know that. Okay. My favorite outfit for Rita you can only get by doing a certain amount of damage. I believe, anyway. It's quite a lot, but we could probably go and destroy some more Giganto monsters. I don't know. Do you think I should fight that one? I would kind of like to save my game first, or heal or something. But we can probably fight him. Besides, there's a treasure chest behind him. So you need to kill him in order to get past that. You know what? I think I might do all the Giganto monsters at once. Right now, I need to go to Halure and... Damn it.
This'll make good practice. Don't let him trip you up. Sundering Moon! Sword of lightning is the sign of victory!
Okay, yeah, we're way overpowered for that. I hate how you can't call bow after, like, immediately after a fight. That's the ghost ship, huh? You know what? I didn't really think that going back to the ghost ship would really like serve any purpose, and I'm pretty sure it like doesn't. But like in case I like miss any treasures there or something. But like the enemies would be really weak. Because I mean, we went to the ghost ship before we even got Baul, so I'm pretty sure it was this guy right here. The frick. Maybe he's up here now. I don't know, I didn't check up here. Like, afterwards. Maybe you can't. Maybe you have to go into Tarkaron before. Maybe you have to, like, cause like sometimes certain cutscenes opens after you go into Tarkaron. It's kind of strange. There's also a lot of stuff to do there. Like, there's like side stuff in there as it is. It's very strange. But I guess I can go to Yumanju again and see if I can get those costumes. And then Namco Bandai Island and get those costumes, and god damn it, so much to do, so little time. I need to go to an air grenade too. You know what, I think I'll do that right now. Cause like you see these little things right here? This is basically air grenade, and when you go in here, but you see, there's just a big pile of rocks in your way. I think you get an upgrade for the Sorcerer's Ring in Tarkaron, but I'm not entirely sure. Where are my key items? Sorcerer's Ring level 3, yeah. Powerful enough to crush rocks. Bull crap, it's not crushing that rock. So I think I have to go to Tarkaron right now in order to open up some more stuff, but I don't want to... God damn it. I'm so sorry about this. I really need to look up on how to get the fell arm so I can go and do that. But if I can't get any cutscenes here, I think I'm just gonna go to Tarkaron. Yeah, I think that only opens up later. I guess I didn't know that much about this game as I thought I did. Because there's so much stuff I missed. There's a title I missed with Yuri that gives him a really cool looking costume, but I don't really care about that right now. And then, like, you know, the freaking the freaking whatchamacallit, the Coliseum where you do the 100-man melee stuff. Now that I have Rigid Blast, I probably can do that. But I don't want to do it until like at the end, or maybe put it in like a bonus episode or something. But anyway, you go up here and talk to this guy. Alas, woe is me. When sorrows come, they come not single spies, but in battalions. Excuse me, is something the matter? Oh, why you're... Hey, what are you looking at us like that? You creep, learn some manners. Oh, pardon me, I apologize. I'm a member of the Actors Guild, Showtime. We never asked who you were. Ever since that strange monster appeared in the sky, the other members have stopped coming to perform. Please, take their place on stage. All of you are just the right height. I think their costumes would fit perfectly on you. Oh, this sounds like fun. At this rate, we'll lose all our credibility, and our guild will be through. Please help us, I beg you. How could anyone turn down someone in such obvious distress? But I wonder if we can really pull it off. Oh, you'll help? Okay, there are 4 parts to play, so I'll need the young man, the pretty girl, the foul-mouthed girl, and the boy to act in the play. The show will be starting soon, so please go and change, and learn your lines as fast as you can. Men are this way, women are that way. The foul-mouthed girl. Hey, quit your pushing. So these are your costumes. Wow, Rita, yours is so cute. Do I really have to wear this piece of trash? No way, I'm not doing it. You can't make me wear that. Man, no matter how you look at it, there's some pretty butt-ugly clothes. At least you're better off than I am. They even seem to fit your personality a bit. This is going to be great. Well, since it seems I blew the auditions on this one, I might as well go find me a seat in the audience. I like how, like once you see this thing load up, and then you see, like, Raven, it kind of looks like he's sitting on the chair, but he's not really. I mean, he kind of is, but he's not sitting like a normal person. And I guess Judith is playing the narrator, I guess. So, here's the story of this weird play thing. After summoning countless obstacles The heroine Estelle has finally infiltrated the Dark Lord's castle. Dark Lord Yuri, I will defeat you and rescue the princess. Ooh, looks like she means business. Heroine, save me! What a measly... Okay, measly human like you hope to accomplish. Today, you will meet your maker. Prepare yourself, heroine Estelle. Carol, my minion, get her. Feels like you is not worthy of crossing swords with the Dark Lord. Take this. Now it's my turn. Is that a real sword? Oh, the action scenes are great this time around. And now for the fatal blow. What lame special effects. Time to spice things up a bit. What the heck is this? Oh my god, he's on fire. I'm done for. Wow, the choreography is excellent. That minion's acting was great too. He wasn't acting. Prepare to die, Dark Lord. You need to learn some humanity. Humility. Can't even read, I'm laughing so much. You think that's enough to stop me? Yuri, let me beat you like it says in the script. Nah, this way is more exciting. Let's keep fighting a bit. Okay, maybe that's even better. Oh my god. Wow, this is great. Amazing. Look out! And the Dark Lord too. Oh no, the princess suffered a direct hit. That wasn't in the script. Perhaps our shenanigans have gone a bit too far. Why'd you have to hit me too? And thus Princess Rita slayed the Dark Lord herself and restored peace to the world. The end. Oh my god. Thanks to you, the performance went off without a hitch. If you ever get another chance, feel free to come back and act in another of our shows. You've gotta be kidding me. Come on, don't you think it was a nice change of pace? Yes, it was very fun. I had a great time. I think I've had enough acting for a long time. Oh, I just remembered. The costumes used on stage are yours to keep. Think of them as souvenirs for your time on stage. We'll work hard to have even better performances. I'll never forget Brave Vesperia, acting guild extraordinaire. Brave Vesperia isn't an acting guild. So Yuri earned I don't even know. Heroic actress and obtained Shield of Valor and the Hero Sword. Carol a brilliant support role, and Rita earned the Spotlight Hawk title.
Rita, you were resisting at first, but you really got into the act, didn't you? No, you were just taking your part so seriously. I had no choice but to follow along. Your costume was pretty cute too. What a nice treat for all of us. Hey!
Your acting was really on point, Carol.
Well, I used to be in the Actors Guild after all.
You've been in all sorts of guilds, kid.
Anyway, that wasn't even acting. I'd like to act in another play with everyone else someday. No way. Never again.
Me neither. I don't want Rita to set me on fire again.
I'd like to be in the play next time.
I'd have to be the lead, of course.
I had my doubts, but it looks like everyone had a good time.